Hey, it's time for the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news. That's right. We give you 5 minutes of news. That's all you need. You know it all then. It's for folks with ADD and folks that are on the go. Of course, ADD, attention deficit disorder. First of all, I want to give a shout out. My guys from Notre Dame High School, they won a big ball game yesterday in the Wheeling tournament. They're 10-1 right now. A couple teams in front of them lost in other tournaments. Guess what? You win this tournament. You got 3-4 more days at the Notre Dame guys. You win this tournament, you'll be in the top 14, 15 teams in the state. You watch and see, guys. So keep up the good work. Got a big game against Prospect today. Mayor Bloomberg couldn't go because he can't get out. He's too busy telling people not to smoke, don't drink. Let's have a curfew. Let's make sure that everything is set. You can't smoke indoors. But in the meantime, you're all going to be stranded because I'm not going to declare state of emergency, even though they're calling off football games. Every other city around New York, like Philadelphia, they called a state of emergency, but not Mayor Michael Bloomberg. No, and you're going to be ready for a terrorist attack? Let me tell you something. For situations like this, Mr. Mayor, you need Rudy Giuliani. You need him walking down the middle of the street just telling people the snow will go away soon. That's all you need. But bad call by you, Mr. Mayor. Also, I just saw this morning. My wife watched It's a Wonderful Life the other night. What a wonderful, wonderful movie. Didn't do well at the box office back in the day. But somebody just bought the 1919 Dodge that ran into the tree at an auction. If I could do anything, I'd love to buy my wife that car. Just say, look, that's the car that George plowed into, and It's a Wonderful Life. 1919. And some 71-year-old guy bought it. And it's still going. It's still humming. I hope they fix the damage from the tree. Hillary Clinton, for the 9th year in a row, has been voted the top woman by Gallup poll. 9 years in a row? Oprah's never won it. Okay. Michelle Obama didn't win it. Sarah Palin and Oprah have finished behind her the last few years. Okay. What does that tell you? Hillary Clinton, very popular. But if Sarah Palin ran against her, that's going to be a good race. I mean, the people that hate Sarah Palin, they're reading today saying she's the second most popular woman along with Oprah. Although I don't trust any poll that has Hillary Clinton beating out Oprah. I've never heard of a poll where Oprah loses until this Gallup poll. That being said, Sarah Palin, Oprah, I didn't see many other women there. Michelle Obama wasn't even in the team photo, ladies and gentlemen. So, we'll have to find that out. This is I think sort of funny. I know Smokey Robinson. I've interviewed him 2-3 times. I've been out to golf outings, to Tom's recent golf outing, and I know this. I would have a great time today with this little story. The Cracker Barrel has signed Smokey Robinson to exclusively sell his CDs. His CDs are at, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Cracker Barrel. Okay? Cracker Barrel, Smokey Robinson. What's wrong with this picture? Well, back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, it might not have happened. Maybe the name Cracker Barrel, because of our political correctness, if it was brand new, wouldn't even be named a Cracker Barrel. As it is, it's an institution around a lot of areas in this country. Smokey Robinson going the route of like a Bob Dylan at Starbucks and other people. Hey, you need a place for your record, a record of music to be played. Smokey Robinson, one of the all-time greats. A hell of a golfer, a hell of a guy. Great musician, ran Motown, still runs Motown. Just an awesome, awesome human being. Good for Smokey Robinson. I'm very, very happy for you, Smokey. We brought this up in the I'm Just Sayings. Michael Jordan finally decides after 2 years of being an executive at Charlotte to buy a house. Well, he really bought a condo. Here's where he's still in his, I'm a single guy, but I was married, now I'm divorced, but I may be married again, but I don't know if I'm going to be single. He should have bought himself a gated home. Gated home. A lot of aggravation. He put it in his own elevator. Wonder how much that cost, huh? Well, let's see. We don't have an elevator to the penthouse. Okay, I'll build one. I'm Michael Jordan. Just hands over the money, gets the job done. That being said, like I said earlier, look for Larry Brown to be the doorman of this place. Boy, you want to talk about a team. He may go down, Michael Jordan, as one of the worst executives in NBA history. Hey, by the way, sports tonight, we got Minnesota playing Philadelphia on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. If you get up, hey, if you're out all night in Vegas, you better set the alarm for 3:30. Go down and make your bet. Also, to tell you how strange it is, though, there's a bowl game today, played at 3:30 Las Vegas time. Okay? There's going to be a bowl game between North Carolina State and, I believe, Virginia Tech. Think about that. That's unbelievable. Also, weather today, nice. Not snowing. The East is getting all that. Have a great day. Hey, the news, 5-minute, half-hour news, brought to you by the fine folks at Rosemont, the Village of Rosemont. You can't beat it. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.